Nick, what the hell? You shot the pilot.
Well, he wasn't doing a very good job once he became a zombie, now was he?
That's true. If I had to pick a low point in the flight, it was probably when he stopped flying the chopper and attacked us. Anyone know where we are?
Nope. Hey, sorry. Hey,
Yeah,
we
let's
ready
do
to
it.
get it on?
Yeah.
Machete here. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Reloading!
All right, everybody, you are giving 110%.
Reloading.
Everybody, stop. Charger! Jockey! Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Careful now. All right, now you done good. Oh, hell no. Nice.
Reload.
Keep going at him like that.
Second pistol.
Keep your shit tight.
I'll grab that pistol.
We ready to get it on?
Reload.
This shit'll help. No.
Reloading.
I'm
Come on, people, let's get with it.
Hell yeah.
Be careful.
Reloading.
Bell's here. All right, you're doing good.
Reloading.
Rest your ass for a sec. Come on now, keep it up. Keep it up.
I'm a reload.
Reloading.
Reload.
Careful now. Dang. That's what's up, baby. Ain't gonna happen.
Reloading.
Ready?
Of course.
Weapon.
Okay.
We gotta call that boat over here. All right, let's get ready. Molotov out!
Reload.
All right, people, you best not do it. All smash, y'all! On my way, right now! That right there, was my fault. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. Hands up! Hang on! I'm coming! I hear you! I'm coming! I'm sorry. Ain't used to all this shooting and running around. Sorry.
Use a hand over here.
Yeah, right. But let's get you up and moving.
Help me out.
Hang on, I'm coming!
Get up.
I'm coming! Sorry.
Cover me.
Here they come! Weapons hit! My bad. Hang in there, I'm coming! Hold up, y'all! Hang on, I'm coming! Hey, sorry. No!
Jockey.
Hey, sorry.
Get to the boat. Hold on now, let me hear you.
Everyone, get on the ferry!
Everyone on the boat! Man, when you forced to turn to people living in a swamp to help you get out of the city, I don't think CEDA's doing their job right.
Yeah, let's just cut through the Gator Park and visit the crazy militants in the swamp. Sound good?
Well, when you put it like that, no.
Come on, let's go!
Wait up! Here they come! Hunter!
Great shot!
Thanks.
Reloading.
From the looks of this movie, they don't have trial lawyers down here. Should we go right or left?
Grabbing some frag rounds. Deploying frag rounds.
Yes.
I hear a jockey.
No. No. Jockey! No! Nice shot. Thanks. You straight up. Sorry. Coming! Oh, shit. Hurry. Pipe bomb out. I'm coming. Hang on, I'm coming. Hold on. Hey. Burn shit coming.
I don't like not being on the walkway. I want you to have this.
Boom about here. Hold up. Do not feed the... Oh, shit. Shoot the witch!
Thank you very much.
They have planks down over here.
All right. Good.
I hear smoking.
Bullshit. On my way right now. I'll help you. I'm coming. Sorry.
Shit, get inside!
Oh, hell yeah.
Does anyone have any bug spray?
Ooh, you could try covering yourself in blood.
Check this shit out.
Quicker on the dry land.
Oh, hell, this about to get bad. Look. Damn it. Hang in there, I'm coming. Hey, sorry. Bill's here.
You hear that, Boomer?
Shit, no.
Reload.
Yeah. Hold on. Hey. Way to go. Nice. He's going at him like, no, that's right. Heal it. Hold on. Sorry.
That's well.
Dang.
Look out now!
Gun. Shit ain't right. Be careful.
Are you kidding me now, mud people?
No. Over there. Burning shit coming! Thanks. Hang on! Hang on! I'm coming! Hell no! Hey, sorry.
Reload.
We might need these.
This shotgun will put the hurt on them zombies. Weapons! Nick, you didn't shoot this pilot too, did you? We all ready?
Yes.
All right.
Weapons!
Why, yes.
This here is gonna set. Everyone get up. Let's hop two.
Yeah, let's go.
Fire in the hole!
Reloading.
Grenade coming at you! Move your damn ass!
Got your back?
Reload here.
Fire bullets here! We got pills in hole.
Reloading. Reload. Gotta reload.
We are kicking ass! Got pills! Excuse me. Stop.
Reloading.
All right. Done good. Fire bullets here.
Reloading. Reloading.
Fire bullets here.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Reload.
We got guns.
Reloading. I hear smoker.
Careful now. Hold up. Come on now, keep it up. Keep it up. Weapons
Reloading.
over here.
That crying girl's around.
Kill that light. Let's go, all right? First aid kit here. Whew. All right, people. Let's get it on. Jockey! Thanks. You straight?
Reloading.
Weapons here. Let's get it on.
I'm here.
Hell yeah, I'm with you.
Sorry. Yeah. Snipe me some bitches. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Reloading.
Reloading!
Molotov. Come on, people, let's get with it.
I'm here.
Pipe bomb out.
Let's do this.
Throwing the Molotov. Reloading. Keep your shit tight. Yeah.
Reloading!
Molotov out. It hurts, but ain't nothing. All right. Gotta keep me tight. Lights on. It hurts.
Hey, y'all.
But ain't nothing. Anyone there? Oh, hell. On my way right now. You kids ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Sure.
Sorry.
Close the door.
God damn it. Quit fussing and let me heal you. I'm wounded right now. All right. This just makes me sad. Ah, damn it now. Everyone ready for this shit?
Yes.
Yeah. That'll hold me. Hey, sorry.
Reloading.
Through here. Adrenaline shot here. Nice. Keep going at him like that.
Mud bin.
Look.
I hear a jockey.
Positively. Careful, man.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Rest your ass for a sec. All right, everybody, you. Thanks. We straight?
Reloading.
What the? Hold on. Damn. Through here. Oh, no. Heal it. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Yes. You ready?
Yes. All right.
Stop.
Reloading.
What the? Molotov. Here they come!
Careful, I hear him.
All those shot is. Yeah. All right, let's get it on.
I'm here. Let's go.
Hurry up. Nice.
Yeah.
Keep your shit tight. Reload. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Power!
Charger!
All right. Done good.
I'm reloading.
Hey, we ready to get it on? Get ready to run. Let's go, all right? Let's go, all right? Awesome ass, y'all! Throwing the Molotov. Hurry. Come on, gotta go. Awesome ass, y'all. Let's hop too. Hurry up. Hell no. All right, let's hop. Move your damn ass.
Okay.
Awesome ass, y'all. Hurry up. Nice work. Hurry.
Gotta reload.
Move your damn ass.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Gun. Weapons over here. All right. Hang on. This might sting a bit.
Reloading.
Over there. Look. Thanks. Hold up, y'all. Look. Weapons over here. Wait up. Over here. Keep your shit tight.
Gotta reload. Reloading.
Shit ain't right. Be careful. Hold up. Yeah, show you
Hey, look out,
right.
Mudman, right
You
there.
ready to get it on? Explosive rounds here. Come on, people, let's get with it.
Hell yeah, I'm with you.
Rochelle!
I'm
You
a
kids
reload.
ready?
Yes.
Sure.
You all need to kill your lights. Keep your shit tight. All right, people, you best hop to it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's keep moving. Bullshit! Careful now. Hold up. Weapons here! God damn! Sorry.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Right, all right. Gotta keep moving. Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. This shit. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Let's hop too. I hear you. On my way. I'm coming. I'm hang on. I'm coming. Hey, sorry. Come on. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Reloading here.
Reloading.
Haul some ass, y'all.
Yeah.
Watch out, Mudman. Reloading.
Get to the house.
Hurry up.
Yeah, boy, I got
game.
your back. Reloading.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Everyone ready for this shit?
Reloading.
Look. Shit ain't right. Be careful. God damn it! Look.
There might be supplies in these houses. Shit on me.
You best hop too.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go, all right?
Reloading.
Fire in the hole!
Gotta reload!
All right, good effort. Let's get ass for a second. Hold on. I'm down! Thanks, Nick. You all right. No pain? Shit, no. N-O, no. Hell no. Ain't gonna happen. No thank you.
Let's head down this road.
Hold up. Healing. All good now.
I'm reloading.
Reloading. There's a spitter.
Reloading!
There. Hold up.
Houses have outhouses down here.
All right, let's go.
Sure, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
All right, man. Done deal. Reloading.
Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
Goddamn right. Reloading. First aid kit here. You kids ready?
I'm game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep your shit tight. Let's try the radio. Anyone out there?
Oh, bonjour! It's real nice to hear another somebody. How many of y'all is you?
There ain't nothing but 4 of us left.
Hey now, where you at?
We're at the big house.
All right now, stay right where you is. I'll come for you.
I hear you. Let's get it on. All right, people, you best hop to it. Oh, hell. No, you crazy? Thanks. That one's mine.
All right, coach.
Nice. Keep going at him like that. You ready to get it on?
Why, yes.
Yeah.
Over there. Everybody, keep your shit tight. All right. Yeah, good. Game on, baby! Let's go, all right?
Yeah, let's go.
Hurry! Enough talk! I'm coming! Move your damn ass! I'm coming! Hang on! I'm coming! On some ass, y'all. Excellent! We should get moving. You hear me?
I follow you.
Smoke around these parts.
Careful now.
Shotgun.
All right, let's roll.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm with you.
All right, hang on. This might sting a bit. That there was nice work. Y'all stay close. Hang in there, I'm coming. All right now, they're coming. Stop.
Reloading here.
Reloading!
Incoming! Thanks, man. Yeah. Hey, sorry. Right, all right. Gotta keep moving. On the mask, y'all. Come on, gotta go.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hurry up. On my way, right now. Hurry up. Let's go, let's hurry. Molotov out. Hold the last, y'all. Let's hop two. I'm coming. Hang on, I'm coming. Hang on. Hang in there. On my way. I hear you. Hang on. I hear you. I'm coming. On my way, right now. Hang in there. Hang on. I'm coming. I hear you. I'm coming. My bad.
Shooting each
Ah,
other.
shit. My bad. Let's go, all right? Hurry up. Move your damn ass. All right, people, you best hop to it. On some ass, y'all. Come on, gotta go. Hurry up. Move your damn ass. Let's go, all right? Hurry up. Let's go, all right? Come on, hang on, I'm coming. On some ass, y'all. Hurry up. Let's go, let's go. All right, people, you hurry up. Nicholas, move your damn ass. Come on, gotta go. Hurry. On some ass. Nicholas. Let's hop too. Nick, let's go, let's go.